So welcome guys to another video of the Hitman. So today we are going to play the hardest mission of them all. Let's see what happens.
Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soders' reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare.
So we will conduct our own investigation in this mission, and this is considered as one of the hardest mission in the whole Hitman series. We will see what will happen in this mission, and I will show you the ways in which we can complete it. Let's see what is going to happen. Let's find out. Other than that, Hitman and Diana are going to conduct their own investigation to understand.
We have a lead on the Shadow client.
So I just opened the objectives. So these are the people who we have to kill. So let's start.
Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map, mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
So as Diana said in the mission that this environment is hostile and highly alert, so be careful in this mission, and that's what you have to be in this mission because it's going to be tough.
The freak in the mask.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
So as you can see, a person is at the right side and at the left side. So the person at the right side is going to be an issue. Just let him go. Yeah, he has gone. So we have to turn off the generator. So right now one of them will come and we will take the disguise. Wait for the generator to be on. If you don't wait for the generator to be on and try to kill him faster, the other person will also come. So you need to be a little bit fast because if the person from the right comes back, he will find you and he will try to kill you. So the generator is running, so the other person won't suspect what happened.
But I guess it's just...
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
So I took that wrench because we need the wrench a lot afterwards. Now we need some other
So
intels.
this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
So we have got an opportunity to kill Penelope Graves.
You know, I've been...
How we are doing that, I will explain that. One of the militia has the Interpol badge. They so Jade Rose, so Rose is trying to test the loyalty of Penelope. So that's what we are going to take advantage of. So this guy, as you can see, who is getting up from the chair, this guy is also going to be a trouble. Need to be a little bit alert about that guy.
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception.
Sure, just wait a minute. Try it again.
So as that guy went away, so again I took the opportunity to close the generator. I hope this time he doesn't come.
Device has been activated.
So we need to drag his body fast, or else matters will be out of hand. Don't need to disguise him. Take the Interpol badge. Yeah, put the gun on the garbage, because fallen guns can cause suspicions, and we don't want that.
That's what I'm saying, man. Getting away from the harsh world out there.
So yeah, Penelope Graves is coming. So let's threaten her. Let's blackmail her. Let's tell her to
That is
betray.
Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand.
This gun is the power to control how
So this is the chance for opportunity to kill Penelope Graves. We will direct that.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So many of you may be thinking that why didn't I kill her here? Because of these two guards.
Look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel.
So that guy is mainly guarding.
It can't possibly be that. Diplomatic car out of Denver. Nothing unusual about the bus ride. Met up with Hall in the middle of nowhere. Burned everything. I saw her do it. There's no way. Hackers erased everything here day one. No money. Huh?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
So not much of a silent kill, but still a kill. So the guards don't know that Penelope Graves is dead. Let's go to the other part right now. Other target.
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
He's point man in the Mexico operation.
I know you're in security, but then again, you know the drill. Can't let you through.
How's the volume, bud? I didn't have a clue on it. Concerned citizen with a chip on his shoulder? Weak skills on that.
So we need the disguise of the pointsman right now. So let's see the method we are using. So we are taking poison with us. Just be careful of putting the poison. So what we are going to do is put the poison in the water. But there are two guards, so just be careful that none of them see you. So there are a lot of methods to kill, to subdue these guys, but just check out some of them, like high voltage is there.
G'day, mate. Keep 'em safe.
So now is a good time. So yeah, that person is getting sick right now. He will come to the toilet. That's the opportunity.
Really?
The day is going really bad for him. So the pointsman has been subdued. So either you can keep it in the bathroom or you can knock this guy out, and after that you can store both of them in the cabin or that almirah which you have in front of you. In the difficult mission like the professional mode, you have to clean up your act, so it's better to clean up the bodies. So that's what I'm doing, cleaning up the bodies. So both of them are done, and let's continue the mission. So our target is Maya Parvati right now. So let's try to eliminate the target. Here's the catch: you can actually double kill in this mission, in this opportunity. So it's better to use it.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, provide. The Pointer is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
So Rose is also going to come in this mission, and this is the opportunity to kill Rose and Maya Parvati both. Just turn the safety off. So mainly we are going to kill her by the basher.
All right, people, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out.
So we are gonna need the crowbar.
Right.
Armati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
So we have completed the mission. So this guy is going to be an issue. Just look out for him, that he doesn't create a lot of problems.
The rest of you need to be tighter, but I like where this is heading. A few more rounds and this will work perfectly.
Your point man is in a league of his own, but team performance still lacks coordination. You are...
Hey!
So Sean Rose,
2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
So Sean Rose and Maya Parvati both are down. The guy at the side was going to be a trouble, so just look out for him.
You know, I've been thinking. They always talk about.
So now is the hardest part, is Ezra Berg, and also the investigation which we are going to do personally.
Hey, brother.
Let's just check this place out.
Hey, Marco, you mind? Boy, what are you doing here? What
Okay,
are you
so-
looking at? You want some of this? Yeah, keep walking, tough guy.
Okay, so we have raised suspicion, so just avoid that.
What's up? It's like to think to catch a thief in the night. Is anything gross? Straight arrow. Everyone's got their own.
So we won this cloth of militia elite. Just look out for this guy. These guys will keep looking at you, but there is no showing any red pointer, so that means that you can change your clothes. There are ways of diverting them, but I'm not sure. Obviously, if you have any ways, you can just tell me. So let's just try throwing some coins and something.
Hey, get down from there.
What? Oh my god.
So these guys are not looking at all. So however, just by a little bit of suspicion, but moved away.
Hi there, grunt.
Nobody has suspected us. So this is the way, by not killing any of the guys, you can get inside. You just need the elite. So the wrench is missing. Let's go and take the wrench.
What's up, brother?
So this will help us set a trap for Ezra Berg. So just create an oil leak and this will cause a blast which will help Ezra Berg to be killed. So now we are going to the most intense area.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Who the hell are you?
Oh my god, the guy at the upstairs, he's going to cause trouble. He's already suspicious of me. I just didn't notice.
Thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask.
That's what it does. It's a free reason. It brings things in, my friend. Free dimensions.
I know what it does. I just have a hard time grasping it.
So let's just run away from the guy because the guy at the upstairs is going to be a trouble. He has already shown us what he can do. So
Well,
he has
Private-
told the other guy also. So let them search. Once they complete searching, we will go ahead. So just be careful of the upstairs. So yeah, he is going to the veranda. That's better.
Power off.
So the surveillance has been down. So that's how you can move the surveillance. And this guy is also away. Thank God. So we are creating a diversion for the server guys, because we need a 3D print of Sean Rose's face.
Please forgive me.
Again, you need to be careful of the upstairs veranda guy. He's going to take rounds.
What?
Just look where he is.
Come on, give me a break. Whoa, what a shot. Will someone shut that thing off?
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
So Ezra Berg is also dead.
House appears clear.
So there are people who are searching for
Report back to your group leader.
the person who has killed Ezra.
This reek's trapped. Don't get worked.
Hey, do I not? Listen up. We got a situation here.
Oh no, I have suspicioned one guy. Just stay away from him.
Call sign Niner. I'm here now and area is clear. Out.
So just cool down for a while. Don't need to worry. If any guy gets suspicion, just run away from there. That's the only suggestion I can give you. Try not to get caught, because if you are caught, you are busted. And this is the most hardest mission of Hitman, so you need to play it a lot cool.
Holy shit. Please step back.
Semper Paratus.
So now the main mission is to open the basement door. Now here was the Ezra Bug's body, so we are getting the basement keys from here only. So the guy from the veranda is again trying to suspect us. We need to stay a little bit away from him. So that's how you can get the keys from Ezra Berg himself. You don't need to go to the garage because there is one guard who is going to cause you a lot of trouble. So it's better to kill Ezra Berg first and after that take the keys from his body only. Just stay away from that guy. That guy is going to cause a lot of trouble. So you can unlock the door silently. There it is. So we are almost done. We have to take this guard out because again we don't need any kind of person who is causing a trouble to us. He is a lone guard, so don't need to worry. You can kill him any way you want. So he was going to look at the mirror to see himself. So you can administrative overdose him, but I don't think so. It's a better idea. There's basement keys again. So there are 2 and 3 basement keys. Don't need to worry about the gun. You can conceal it if you want.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the shadow client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power players. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
So there is someone known as the Providence who is controlling the whole game. He is controlling every politicians and everybody.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The shadow client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
So very few people know 47 and this guy is one of them. Who is this guy, man?
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA, and Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the shadow client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
So we have completed the mission.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.
So there is the guy who has been tracking 47 for a long time. So 47 and this guy was friends, and you have heard the rest of the story. So this plot is getting very interesting, and let's see what happens in the next mission, as ICA has been infiltrated by Eric Sodders, and I think so we have to kill Eric Sodders next. So let's find out so what will happen, and let's find out the identity of true identity of this guy also. We are still unknown of the whereabouts of this guy. So thank you for watching this video, and see you in the next part. Thank you very much, and goodbye.